Hi guys, welcome to SimCaptain. It's Friday night, April 26th, and the Friday night ops are going to be in Boston. The Robuc Stops here. It's a pun off of the arrival procedure we'll be flying into Boston, which is the Robuc 3. We've received a PDC, pre-departure clearance from Philadelphia. We're all set up, our engines are running, temps and pressures are good. Going to listen to the ATIS, and we'll be on our way to Boston.
Contact. You have information, Sierra.
Sierra.
Philadelphia International Airport ATIS information, Sierra. 00140. Ramp 290 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 900. 3,500 broken. 6,500 broken. 17,000 overcast. Temperature 17. 2.14. Altimeter 2939. Departing runways 27 left and 17. Landing runways 27 right. Visual 26 and 17 PDC operational. Operate on mode Charlie on the taxiways. Replay hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Okay, we have information, Sierra. We'll contact ground. Our before taxi checklist. ATIS is listened to. We have our clearance. Clock is set. Transponder set. We're squawking normal. 3034 in the box. Autopilot's off and pre-selected. 5,250 knots. Flight director is on. Altimeter is the local setting. Landing gear selector is down. The lights are tested. Pitot heat's on. De-ice is on. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set for takeoff. Cabin alerts as required. APU is shut down. And we've got our ground taxi clearance. Philadelphia ground, November 6-6, Lima X-ray is at Atlantic Aviation with information. Sierra ready for taxi 27 left.
Number 66, Lima X-ray, Philly ground. Do you need 27 left? I can also give you runway 35 if you're able to take it.
66 Lima X-ray, we can accept runway 35.
Alright, 66 Lima X-ray, stand by for 1 second.
Will be Alpha Delta to runway 35. We'll have to cross runway 8 and 27 right. I just know that because this is my home airport and I know it very well. Alright.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, sorry, my fault, we're running 17, so can you accept runway 17?
66 Lima X-ray affirmative, we can accept runway 17. We had only said 27 left because that was in the PDC.
Yeah, number 66 Lima X-ray, I wasn't sure if you could take it, so I gave you 27 left to speed safe. Runway 17, you can taxi that Alpha Delta Delta 1.
Alpha Delta Delta 1. Alright, runway 17 via Alpha Delta Delta 1 for 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, we're cleared to taxi. Taxi lights are on. Parking brake is off. Get rolling and we'll test the brakes here. There's the left brake. There's the right brake. Alright, brakes are tested, excuse me. Vertical speed reads 0 on both sides. Airspeed indicator reads 0 on both sides. Turn coordinator turns properly on both sides. We'll do a spoiler deployment. Fully deployed, light illuminates. We'll retract. Light extinguishes. A reverser test. Let me get straightened out here on the taxiway.
Philadelphia ground, Delta 1302, ready to taxi, runway 27.
Alright, we'll do a reverser test. 2 are unlocked, 2 are in reverse, 2 are stowed. Flight controls
Yankee, Sierra, hold short of
are free and correct. Instruments are checked, and departure briefing. We are going to be departing runway 17 on the Philly 2. We're going to climb runway heading to 5,000 feet. Any failure before VR, we abort and stay here. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire and loss of directional control, will continue airborne and return here to Philadelphia. We will be going radar vectors to ditch, and we'll expect 1 to 12,000 in 10 minutes. Before takeoff, nav radios are set, comm radios are set. I need a departures frequency.
You want to hold short at November at runway 27 left.
Philly departure is going to be 128.4.
That's 1302 negative. We're going to taxi Juliet, then left Yankee, all the way down behind 9 left, then left Sierra, and then hold short, hold short taxiway November on Sierra.
Alright. And we'll note the time and fuel. Engines are good. Everything's in the green. Lineup checks will be next. I'll put my pad over there. I would not be able to find it when I go looking. Alright, we'll check the altimeter one more time. We're good. That is it. Put the map display on.
Philadelphia ground, Delta 5245, we're ready for taxi runway 27 left, we have the weather.
Delta 5245, just stand by 1 second.
Oh, we're gonna go switch to tower. I think, right, is tower on? I missed that. Yeah, tower's on 18.5. Behind the mouse.
Delta 5245, we have a ground stop to Boston. Attention on all departures to Boston. We have a ground stop to Boston until 0130. So Delta 5245, if you'd like, you can stay at the gate for now so you don't have to, or we can taxi.
Oh, this sounds bad. We're gonna be delayed.
We're already in the alleyway. Do you want us moving somewhere out of the way for any other aircraft, or do you want us sitting in the alleyway here?
Delta 5245, I'll have you do the same thing. How about you taxi runway 27 left, Juliet, Yankee, CRS, and hold short of November.
Julia, Yankee, Sierra, hold short of November for Delta 5245.
And to Delta 1302 and Delta 1545. Once you're holding short of November, if you'd like, you could start up your APUs and shut down your engines just to burn less fuel. It's up to you guys.
Hey, from. We'll come.
Are we getting screwed too? I think we are. Just switch to tower. Philadelphia Tower 66 Lima X-ray holding short runway 17. We're ready for departure. 4.8.
West Wing 66 Lima X-ray, Philadelphia Tower. Good evening. Hopefully, I'm still waiting for your departure release. Just let's check there. I'll let you know as soon as I get more information.
Alright, 66 Lima X-ray, roger. We'll hold short, runway 17, waiting for release. Do you have any estimate on how long?
Just waiting for the you to get back to me right now. As soon as I find out some information, I'll let you know.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray. Alright, well, we'll be standing by. I'm going to pause the camera because I don't want to waste the battery. Alright, so just an update here. There's been a complete ground stop at Boston. We've been holding for 10 minutes now. We've shut down both engines and we got the APU running. We're expecting another 10 minutes. He gave me a 0130 expectation for release. So we'll just check back in. I'm Philly Tower 66 Lima X-ray, just checking in on the release time.
West Memphis, Whiskey, Roger. We're still on the ground stop for the next 10 minutes.
Alright, we'll check back in with you in 10 minutes. Thank you. Alright, so I'll come back in 10 minutes. So just a further update, we're being held longer. It's now been almost 30 minutes. And they're telling us it's going to be a longer wait. I don't know if we should scrub the flight or not. He kind of gave us the option that we can depart, but he guarantees we're going to get put into a hold once we're up in the air. So is it better to hold in the air or hold on the ground? For now, we'll sit here on the ground. Approach 66 Lima X-ray. What was that estimate again for release?
2000.
200.
Should be hearing from them in a minute now, since we get some information we'll pass on.
It is a slammed Friday night ops. I looked at Vataware, and it is extraordinarily busy. You know, to be honest with you, what I'm thinking is maybe we should go and see what happens once we're in the air, and if we get put into a hold, maybe we'll just divert and land at Hanscom Field. You know what? Yeah, let's tell him. And Philly approach 66 Lima X-ray.
Lima X-ray, what about your first name?
We're going to make the decision to go ahead and we're going to go, and if they give us a hold in the air, that's fine, or we'll just divert to Hanscom.
Roger that. I'll set that up for you and listen.
Alright, we're going to get our engine started again. Alright, parking brake is on, get the beacon on, put the pump on, fuel valves are open, bleed air, number 2.
Shamrock 3051.
Altimeter check.
If we're available to hold in the air, we sort of will be a little bit closer.
Ignition was not engaged. Now it's turning.
Approach United 257. We're going to be
Two's on the
restarting
rise,
engine
ITT's on the
2
rise,
and
fuel
then
pressure's
engine
on
1
the
and
rise.
we'll ready for departure.
Good
Yeah,
ignition.
27 left.
Leave it on continuous. Bleed air over number 1. Number 1's turning. Number 2's stabilizing. Temps pressures look good.
Philadelphia departure. How do you read United 227?
United 257, guys.
Again, the ignition was not on.
Departure United 257 is going to be
Now we're
holding
turning
short
in,
27 left. We're restarting our engines now for departure.
Fuel pressure's rising. ITT's rising.
United 257
Good ignition.
negative. I don't
Bleed
have
air
a
normal.
release yet.
Star switches
I'll let you know
can
if
stay
we
normal.
get it.
We're back
Yeah,
to ready
the
to
ground
go.
control act told us said we were released. So, yeah, we were switched to your frequency.
Nope, sounds like they're starting to free it up.
I understand, but the ground stop is for everyone currently, and we're just starting to release everything here and there.
Yeah, it's no problem. I was just relaying what I was told.
Alright, well, it's busy. They don't know. Once you get up into Boston, they may just accept you or throw you in a hold. So we're going to go find out.
Shamrock 3451, your engines, they actually releasing you.
Oh, they are releasing us.
Shamrock 3451, we're good to go.
Not us, but another airplane.
Shamrock 3451, wind 29013, fly runway heading, runway 27 left, take off.
Runway heading 27 left to take off, Shamrock 3451.
At Philly approach 66 Lima X-ray, we're ready to go, runway 17.
Lima X-ray, stand by. This is another thing.
So far, we have been holding for 43 minutes. This has been a interesting one. I've never been held this long before. But we need to go, or this event's going to end before we get there. Let's shut the APU down. We'll verify APU is coming down, master switch is off. Okay. You just cleared an airplane for takeoff. We're going to hopefully be next.
November 66, Lima X-ray, have you release time of 0210 in about 5 minutes from now.
Alright, 0210, 6 Lima X-ray, we're holding.
November 66, Lima X-ray, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17, line up and wait, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, lights and strobes are on, brakes are released, we're line up and wait. Check for landing aircraft, look left, look right, look left. We're clear on both sides. This is runway 17. Brakes are on. And lineup checks. She moved on from it. This tower clearance.
Lima X-ray, thanks for being patient. Wind 2300 at 13, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway 17, we're clear for takeoff. 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, brakes are released. Bring the engines up to 40%. Temps and pressures look good. They're synced. We'll advance to takeoff power. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive, 2 times.
United 257, runway 27 left.
80 knots, cross check. Engines are good, we'll
Runway 27
continue.
left, United 57.
V1, VR. Positive rate, gear up. Gear up selected, gears in transit. .400 above the ground, flaps coming up. Flaps are up and indicated. Gears up, lights are out. Yaw damp is on. We got a stable climb. Autopilot up to 5. Runway heading.
Number 26, Lima X-ray, and left turn 130.
Left turn 130, 6 Lima X-ray.
Number 26, Lima X-ray, radar contact. Time maintain 1010,000.
1010,000 for 66 Lima X-ray.
United 257, fly runway, fly
Alright, after takeoff check, gear up, lights are out. Flaps are retracted and indicated. Yaw damp is on, autopilot is checked and set. Altimeter is a local setting.
Heading 245.
And as we climb through 5, we'll turn the fuel pump off.
245 and heading 22 left clear for takeoff. United 210.
66 Lima X-ray, time maintain 12,000, direct ditch when able.
Alright, climb maintain 12,000 direct to ditch, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, direct to ditch. We're through 5, pumps off. Well, what a struggle it was to get out of Philly. It may not seem like it on the video, but we waited for a long time to get out of there. Want to manually do the throttles because they're a little behind. Kind of breaking above the clouds. Above 10, landing lights are off. Star switches are selected to flight.
November 66 Lima X-ray, contact US Center on 13 flight, waiting for flight.
Alright, New York on 128.3 for 66 Lima X-ray. Thanks. Good night.
Okay.
On what? I heard there was some holding. Washington Center told us that. You know what a holding point is?
Just expect a radar vector for the hold for now, and then starting to release some traffic, but there's some miles and trail restrictions. So for now, just continue on course out of turn for you in May. 3414, thanks.
New York Center, 66 Lima X-ray. We're checking in level at 12,000 out of Philly.
Number 6 Lima X-ray, New York Center, climb maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190, 66 Lima X-ray.
Delta 393 is clear to Boston Logan Airport now via left turn direct to News and rejoin the Norwood 7 arrival.
393 direct step Boston, left turn direct News, Norwood 7 for Delta 393.
JetBlue 2240, contact Boston Center 134.0.
We're crossing ditch.
American 252, you're clear, question 452. Cleared out of Boston, direct News. Cross News at maintain flight level 270. American 452, New York. American 452, New York Center. Delta 393, verify your direct to News.
Yeah, I'll make a left turn to 075 degrees to News, Delta 393.
Delta 393, Roger. And do me a favor.
Sure.
Delta 393, squawk, actually stand by.
Alright. Luigi's next. So we're out of Philly.
Delta 393, reset transponder,
Pull up
squawk
Boston.
2002.
2002, Delta 393.
Delta 393, my apologies, squawk 7170, 7170.
So this is JFK.
7170, Delta 393.
JFK, we're too far.
New York Center, American, with you, level 350.
Stand by.
Robuc 3.
New York Center, United 257 climbing to 1000 for 12000. 257, New York Center, Roger, climbing to 16000, expect flight level 2100 final. Up to 16000, we'll expect 210 as our final for United 257.
Shamrock 3451, can you confirm that final?
Shamrock 3451, maintain flight level 190, that's going to be your final altitude, and stand by. Regard 5949, cleared to Boston, over now via left turn direct and proceed on course.
190. Gonna have the altimeter to standard.
Track to Merit on course, vector 5949.
A little behind on that one. Alright, both 180, altimeter to standard, 29902, both of
American 452, center maintain flight level
check
270.
the fuel pumps off, engine instruments, we're in the green, cabin alerts as required en route weather.
JetBlue 1552, flight level 350, about this way.
Frequency for JFK.
Jet 13, it's 2 ready. American 1530, fly heading 110.
Frequency. Does it give me the frequency?
393 to maintain flight level 270.
270, Delta 393.
American 414 to maintain flight level 270.
Doesn't give you the frequency on the chart either. Pull up the airport.
American 414 to New York, so maintain flight level 270.
Oh, 270, American 414.
American 452, maintain 300 knots or greater, contact Boston 7134.0.
$34.5 to JFK.
So 393, maintain 300 knots or greater.
393, Delta 393.
Boston VOR is 112.7. I'll put that in number 2.
American 1530, spread to Boston, Logan Airport, now direct Kennedy, JFK. Resume the arrival for now and maintain flight level 330.
We're going to need to get the ATIS in Boston. Boston ATIS is 135.0.
Shamrock 34 to 51, fly heading 040, expect to resume the arrival shortly.
040,
Shamrock 3451, expect flight level 190 is going to be our final. I apologize for traffic. Roger, vector 51. That was for Shamrock 3451, flight level 190 will be your final. Break Shamrock 5949, contact Boston Center 134.0. 134.0, Victor, if you can, against
I guess 19 is going to be our top altitude.
maintain 270 knots in transition.
Setting hot fall descending Merck 414.
16 max, ready to depart Kennedy, VOR, heading 040, vector entry off space. Flight level 190 will be your final altitude for now.
Alright, we'll depart Kennedy on a heading of 040 and 190 is our final altitude. 66 Lima X-ray. Alright. 040 will be the heading
257, maintain flight level 210.
after Kennedy.
Up to level 210, United 257.
Delta 393, 10 o'clock from Center 134.0.
Kennedy's in 16 miles.
340, Delta 393, connect.
American 414, flight heading 080, quick vector for space. Vector and course route.
Heading 080, American 414.
There's Kennedy. Right coming up below us. Probably can't see it.
American 1330, cross news at a maintained 5 level 270.
Austin is a 270.
Looks like we're picking up Boston at 170 miles out. Let's verify that one. That is Boston identified. Look straight down. Should be crossing over the top of Kennedy. Making our turn to 040.
414.
And there's Kennedy International right there.
414, clear direct facts, resume the arrival.
Right over the top.
Clear direct to facts. Resume the arrival, mark forward.
Right, heading 040.
JetBlue 1352, turn right heading 130, expect radar vectors to resume the arrival momentarily, descend maintaining private 270.
Ready to 130 down to 270, JetBlue 1352.
Shamrock 3451, reduce speed at 270, maintain 270 knots, clear direct for Weeds, resume the arrival.
Down to 270 knots, direct to Shamrock 34.
Turn 414, Boston Center 134.0.
Over to Boston on 134.0, American 414, thanks for your help, Steeler.
American 2171,
It was on American 2171 units, right?
See if we can hear the ATIS.
American 1530, maintain 270 knots.
Instructions and defined altitude. Moderate activity in the area. Fabulous weather for New England area available from high log flight service station. Numerous grades in Boston area in the vicinity of Logan Airport. All surfaces left. Runway 4 right, condition 555, 100%, Runway 4 left, condition 555, 100%, web observed at 1160. Runway 9 condition 555, 100%, web observed at 1160. Runway 15 right, condition 555, 100%, web observed at 1654. Advise on initial contact, you have information Quebec.
It's going to be information Quebec.
Boston Logan Airport information Quebec. 01540. Red 060 at 14.
Rain on Mike India, center flight 360.
700 over. Temperature 8.
Shamrock 3451, Boston Center 134.
C4 right.
Please make all short instructions and define altitude. Moderate activity
1352. Turn left heading 010.
Alright, I think it's
1010, JetBlue 1352.
they were landing 4 right.
1097, C direct Merritt.
89 Mike India, proceed direct to Merritt.
Rain on Mike India, negative, that was for another aircraft. And Rain on Mike India, fly your present heading, and climb and maintain 15000 for now.
present heading 15,000, 89, Mike Engine.
Your center reading, Magna 1 is 10 to 12 knots.
Magna 1, your center climb maintain 52230.
230, Magna 1.
New York Center, good evening, American 461, maintaining flight level 370.
American 461, your center good evening. American 2171, center maintain flight level 280.
Level 280,
American 1530, contact Boston Center 134.0. United 1097 at altitude, maintain 15,000. United 257 depart JFK, Kennedy VOR heading 040. Vectors for intrail space.
Depart JFK on heading 040, United 67.
Chapter 1352, clear direct fax, resume the Robuc 3 arrival, maintain flight level 270.
Direct fax, resume the arrival. Check blue 1357.
Westwind 6, Link X-ray, clear direct Ruiz. We resume the arrival, maintain 270 knots.
Alright, direct to Ruiz and 270 knots for 66 Lima X-ray. Ruiz, menu activate. Returning. And he wants us to slow to 270 knots.
Chapter 1352, maintain 270 knots.
Maintain 270 knots, Chapter 1352.
Eagle Center, good morning. Route number, control heavy, Alpha level 112.
Thousand 424 Heavy, New York Center, climb maintain 17,000, fly heading 020.
One thing you do is one maintain.
Alright, we're direct to Ruiz.
6 Lima X-ray, contact Boston Center on 134.0.
Boston Center on 134.0 for 66 Lima X-ray. We're switching. Good night.
United 1097, turn left heading 040, vector for intrail.
Point. I'm on direct Robuc right now, but the aircraft mind its own.
So it's 393, Roger, turn left heading 360, vectors for resequence.
360, Delta 393.
Delta 393, maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Delta 393.
Boston Center, 66 Lima X-ray, checking in 190, direct Ruiz.
Over 66 Lima X-ray, Boston Center, hello. Fly heading 060 vectors for sequence and maintain flight level 190.
Alright, 060 on the heading, maintain 190 for sequence, 66 Lima X-ray.
American 452, turn left heading 270.
Direct 270, American 452.
Boston, JetBlue 1552, flight level 270, 270 knots. Check aircraft on again. JetBlue 1352, flight level 270, 270 knots. JetBlue 1332, Boston Center, descend and maintain flight level 230. Descend flight level 230, JetBlue 1552. American 452, descend and maintain 17,000.
17,000, American 452.
W2240, turn left, heading, W2240, turn right, heading 130. Right, turn 130, 1240.
So I guess we're going to
Right,
expect
car
4 left.
turn right, heading 130.
Right, turn heading 130, maintain 1000, Victor 5949.
Thank you.
Show up, flight 421, request to fund.
Camera 541, stand by. American 414, descend and maintain 11,000. Boston altimeter 2955.
Tell the 11,000, and we have information, Quebec American 414.
W2240, maintain 7,000.
On the base 7,000, 240.
Delta 393, turn left, heading 270, descend and maintain flight level 190.
270, 190, Delta 393.
Alright, we're just waiting for, I guess, a descent. We're about 75.5 miles from the airport. I'm expecting, I think, 4 left, so I will just start setting up for that, and I can change it if we need.
Shamrock 345, descend and maintain 13,000, maintain 250 knots.
Down to 13,000, 250 knots from up.
Or 4 right, I mean, I don't know.
American 414, turn right, heading 100.
Right, turn heading 100, American 414.
Our localizer is 113.0. The approach course is 035.
Air 414, 2,
Speaking X-ray, Boston Center. American 414, maintain 250 knots.
250, right forward.
035.
Actually, American 414, maintain 300 knots. We can do that, and we'll slay back down a bit.
Roger, right forward to, yeah, we can give you as fast as we want. We'll do 300.
Thank you. Number 66, X-ray, Boston Center.
616 Maxway.
Number 66, Lima X-ray, turn left, heading 360 vectors for Seawest.
Left turn 360, 660 Maxway. Did he call me and I missed it? I don't understand why that interaction was like that. I was kind of focused in on getting the ILS set up for 4 left. 4 left or 4 right?
Southwest.
I'm confusing myself. 4 right.
American 1530, Boston Center, descend and maintain 11,000 to Boston altimeter 2955.
Down to 11,000.
so far off the Robuc 3. I don't even think he's going to have me resume it. He's just going to radar vector me all around.
Delta 393, turn left. Heading 180.
That's 180, Delta 393. On initial contact, you have information to effect. Boston Logan Airport information to effect. 01542.
Blue 2240, turn left heading 080.
Visibility 6.
080, watch your voice.
700 overtest.
Yeah, about 1354, turn right heading 130.
Altimeter 295. ILS runway 4 reports in use. Departing runway 90. Runway 33 right is approved for turn off after landing.
American 452, turn right. American 452, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain. Maintain 1. Actually, yeah, maintain about level 210.
Sidewalk Flight Service Station. Numerous grades in Boston area, airport. Runway 4 right, condition code 555, 100%. Left,
turn left, please 070.
Runway 4 left, condition code 555, 100%. Left,
2240, high Boston approach on 120.6.
condition code 5.
I have the Aegis Quebec. I just wanted to listen again. No change.
Boston Center citation, November 8, 9 Mike is with you, 7000.
Alright. It's kind of weird. We're still at 190, but we're going to do our descent in range. Our passenger briefing is complete. Cabin alerts as required. We're still above 180, so altimeter standard. Nav instruments, we're getting them tuned in. Flight instruments are checked. We'll continue this checklist once we get a descent.
Boston Center citation, November 8, 9 Mike.
Well, I would like to do a
level 17000.
approach briefing for ILS runway 4 right, just in the event that's what we get. The crossing altitude is 4,000, decision height is 200, and the missed approach is a climb to 3,000 on the Boston VOR radial 030 to Waxon intersection 14 DME and hold.
Definitely not X-ray, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180 for 6 Lima X-ray.
Break guard 5949, contact Boston approach on
Yes, I am getting
120.6.
a vector hold.
Boston Center citation 89 Mike Indians with you level 17, flight level 17.
Number 89er Mike India, Boston Center descend and maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 295.
1089 Mike India.
American 452 descend and maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 2955.
11,000 American 452.
American 1530, turn left, heading, actually American 1530, fly heading 090. JetBlue, or Shamrock 50, Shamrock 3451, fly heading 090, descend and maintain 11,000.
090 down to 11,000, summer vehicle front.
American 414, turn left heading 090.
Heading 090, American 414.
American 414, turn left heading 070.
070, American 414.
Boston Center, good evening, American 461, passing through flight level 290, on descent to flight level 270.
American 461, Boston Center, hello.
Boston level 2647 to level 17,000.
That's 2647, Boston Center, roger. American 414, contact Boston approach on 120.6.
120.6, American 414, good job, thanks.
Alright, American 1530, turn right, heading 130.
Boston Center, United 227, level 210.
American 1530, turn right, heading 130.
Right to 130, American 1530.
JetBlue 1352, turn right, heading 130, just going to maintain 13,000, Boston out there, 2955.
Right heading 130 down to 13 pass when we have the weather shift for 1656.
Center, American 461, requesting lower.
American 461, just going to maintain level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, American 461.
There, 17,000,
Shamrock 3451, contact approach 120.6. Shamrock 3451, contact Boston approach 120.6.
Switching 20.6, Shamrock 3451, Rachel.
Boston Center, United 257, level 210, Robuc to arrival.
United 2... Can I say the numbers again? United 257, Boston Center, roger. Just going to maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 2955.
11,000, United 257.
JetBlue 1352, if I didn't give it to you, just going to maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 2955.
Sure, 11,000, 2955, JetBlue 1352.
United 2045, just going to maintain 11,000, Boston altimeter 2955. American 452, turn right. Correction, American 452, turn left, heading 090.
290, American 452.
United 257, turn right, heading 130.
Right 130, United 257.
Who's it?
American 997.
Is that American 575?
Negative, American 997, 31 miles, 5,000. I'm sorry, I'm close to.
American 997, Boston Center, Roger. Descend to maintain 11,000, Boston altimeter 2955. Just be advised you're coming in about 355 this time.
Okay, down on 11,000, and you want us to maintain the 250 knots too, sir?
Affirmative.
Okay, Roger, I'm about to come.
Boston Center, American 575, final 210.
We are crossing
American 575, Boston
right
Center,
now.
hello, descend to maintain 11,000, Boston altimeter 2955.
We're crossing the star arrival.
And please on 95,
Command count 250 for 1630. Yeah, 25.
American 1630, say again.
Count 250 for American 1630.
American 1530, reduce speed to 250.
Mike 70, American 1630.
Boston Center, Unibra in Korean Air 123 video. We are inbound Papa Alpha Romeo Charlie Hotel. I am waiting for the test Korean Air 123.
Korean Air 123, Boston Center, descend to maintain across Calverton at 12,000 and 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 2937.
Descent arrival and we're going to maintain 12,000 and maintain speed 250 knots. I think the try is through 7 Korean Air 153.
November 89er Mike India, turn right heading 130. November 89er Mike India, turn right heading 130.
Give the heading again, 89 Mike India.
Yep, third time, heading 130, break, November 66 Lima X-ray, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 09066 Lima X-ray.
Tiger 1, 82045, 17,000.
United Mike India, we need a heading again, sir.
There are 9 Mike India, sure thing, for fourth time, turn left, correction, turn right, right turn heading 130.
Right turn 130,
United 204, turn right heading 150. United 2045, turn right heading 150.
150, United 25.
American 1530, turn left heading 060.
Left to 060, American 1630. And Center Magna 1, for 190.
United 1097, Boston Center, turn left heading 060.
Boston Center,
Alfonso 420, Boston Center, Roger.
Boston Center took 380 with you at 17,000.
Delta 380, Boston Center, hello, turn left heading, correction, turn right heading 090, descend to maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 2955.
Right turn to 090, and you want to descend to 11,000 or 380?
Yeah, 380, that is an affirmative.
Okay, descending 11,000 or 380.
American 461, turn right, heading 170.
Right, 170 degrees, American 461.
American 461, descend and maintain 13,000.
10 maintain 13,000, American 461.
United 2045, descend and maintain 11,000.
11,000, United 245.
Jump blue 1352, turn left heading 040.
Left 040, jump blue 5052.
Niagara 1, descend and maintain 13,000, the Boston altimeter 2955.
13,000, 2955, Niagara 1.
Good evening, Dr. Collins, Delta 362 with you, local 17,000.
Call sign.
Delta 362.
American 1530, descend and maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, American 1530.
American 1530, 250 knots and 8,000 heading 040, please.
Heading 040, American 1530.
Delta 2647, turn right heading 170.
Greater 170, 2647.
Yep, thanks. Thanks for your patience there, sir. American 997, fly heading 110.
110, American 997.
United 257, turn left at 1, present turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 8,000, maintain 250 knots.
040 on 8,000, 250 knots for United 257.
Come on, help me out, man. Get me in there. It's been a rough Friday night ops. 47-minute flight has taken already 2.5 hours. Almost. Not quite, but we're getting there.
United 1097, fly heading 040.
I got a lot of battery left.
Bob Towers is Delta 362, you have it down first.
Korean Air 123, contact New York approach 128.12. Contact New York
60 miles to the airport.
Have a nice weekend, sir. See ya. American 1530, contact Boston approach on 120.6.
120.6 for 1530.
2647, send and maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 2955.
11,000, 255, that's 4647.
362, affirmative, you 25 other airplanes. Sir, I'll get to you in just a bit. Your light number 20 in the line.
So, Robin's 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's please.
Total 1352, descend and maintain 8,000, maintain 250 knots.
2,252, 252.
Run out to 8,000.
8,000, JetBlue 1352.
Mago 1.
I just be advised we got a left side light icing in the descent from 190 down to 13,000.
Alright, let me know what you want to do.
And we're got that food song, we're stable now for Mago 1.
Watch with 3130 Boston Center. Sergeant 424 Boston Center, descend and maintain 11,000, Boston altimeter 2955.
Descend and maintain 11,000, altimeter 2955.
I think I'm gonna divert to Hanscom. I can't. My patience is worn out.
United 257, turn left. Approaching United 257, turn right, heading 050.
Right 050, United 257. Boston Center, American 1538, level 230, holding 250 on the speed.
American 1843 Boston Center, hello.
Boston Center, good evening. Sikorsky, November 1457 uniform with your 4,000.
Let me see something here. This has just been absolutely crazy. Let's go to Nantucket. Hell. Maybe I should divert there.
Boston Center, Sikorsky, November 1457 uniform.
1457 uniform, go ahead.
57 uniform, just want to make sure you got the check in there, 4,000 feet.
1457 uniform. Affirmative.
Boston Center, American 1843 with you.
American 1843 Boston Center, roger. Yeah, I already got you. American 1843, descend and maintain 5 level 230.
And 230 for American 1843.
W1352, contact Boston, approach on 120.6. United 257, contact Boston, approach on 120.6.
2006, 257.
November 7, November 66, Lima X-ray, turn right, heading 130, descend and maintain 13,000.
130 and the heading down to 13,000, 66 Lima X-ray. I don't understand what that's doing to me.
Breaker process, contact with you. Let's have to take
American 575, turn right, heading 130, maintain 11,000.
I'm passing 130,
We're going to 424, turn right, heading 130. And American 1538, turn right, heading 150.
150, 1538.
United 2045, turn left, heading 040.
That's Nantucket in front of us.
2045.
And the ice again from Mega 1.
American 452, turn left, heading 040.
Got 040, man.
November 9 Mike India, turn left heading 050.
050, 89 Mike India.
That's 2647, turn left heading 050.
Turn 050, 2647.
American 461, turn left 050.
Alright, say again, American 461.
Alright, I need you to pay attention, turn left heading 0. Yeah, I might have actually said it wrong. American 461, turn left heading 050.
050 left. Well, I called American 461, thank you.
And Mike India.
So 2647 at 8,000, reduce speed to 210. So to 2647 at 8,000, reduce speed to 210.
At 8,000, 210 the street, I'm sorry, you can break it up with the call sign. So 210 at 8,000, 2647.
November 66 Lima X-ray, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 8,000.
Left turn 060 down 8,000 for 66 Lima X-ray. 060 down 8,000.
American 997, turn right heading 130.
Right
Delta 380, turn right heading 130.
Right turn 130, Delta 380.
Turn right heading 130.
Yeah, right 130, my one.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 454.
Wow, this is crazy.
Merit at 1717.
Absolutely insane.
Delta 454, Boston Center, Roger, maintain 17,000. I'm sorry, can't get you higher tonight. No problem, we'll maintain 1717. Delta 454.
This flight should have taken 47 minutes. And I have been...
United 2045.
I waited 45 minutes to take off.
8,000.
And we've already been in the air for an hour.
8,000, 825.
Number 66, Lima X-ray. Thank you, Attorney. So maintain 8,000 at 8,000, reduce speed to 250.
Alright, down 8,000, slow to 250, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, just sending through 10, landing lights are on. Check the altimeter.
Delta 363. I'm sorry, who is that? Is that Delta?
Delta 363.
Delta 362, turn right, heading 130, descend and maintain 15,000.
Looking at the Cape here.
40 left.
So far away from where I'm supposed to be. It's crazy.
Right to 130, down 15, Delta 362.
United 2045, turn left heading 020.
Right 020. United 25.
United 2045, negative, turn left heading 020.
Left 020.
Alright, leveling at 8, and we'll slow to 250.
American 461, descend and maintain 8,000, at 8,000, reduce speed to 210.
Descend maintain 8,000 to 8,000, speed down to 210, American 461.
November 66, Lima X-ray, fly heading 040, reduce speed to 210.
Alright, 040 on the heading, slow to 210 knots, 66 Lima X-ray.
American 575, turn left heading 040, descend to maintain 8,000. At 8,000, reduce speed to 210.
So 8,000, heading, speed 210 at 8,000 and heading 140, American 575.
Boston Center, good evening, American 874, flight level 230, 37 miles southwest of Merritt.
American 874, Boston Center, good evening.
Good evening, United 916 is with you, descending to level 270, passing 310.
Alright, who's calling there?
United 916.
United 916, Boston Center, roger.
At this point, I have no idea what approach I'm expecting.
Who's looking for lower? Who is looking for lower? American 575, turn left heading 040.
Heading 040, American 575.
This is absolutely the most frustrating Friday night ops I've ever participated in. Ever.
American 997, turn left heading 040.
This has not been that enjoyable.
Delta 380, descend and maintain 13,000. Actually, sorry, you're already at 11. So Delta 380, descend and maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, Delta 380.
Lufthansa 424. Not sure if I gave you that heading yet or not. What's your current heading?
Lufthansa 424, left heading 300.
Alright, Lufthansa 424, I didn't assign that to you, so please fly the previously assigned heading of 130. Yeah, you're driving right into traffic. That's why in a situation like this, it's better to follow instructions instead of doing your own thing. Brake, American 1538, turn left heading 040.
040, 1538.
West wind 3130, turn right heading 130, descend to maintain 11,000, Boston altimeter 2949er.
Right 130 down to 11,000,
United 1097, turn left heading 270. American 461, turn right heading 070.
Right, 070, American 461.
November 6 Lima X-ray, turn left heading 030.
66 Lima X-ray 030. That's basically the heading we're on.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to get you on a diverging course from traffic. It looks like, I think the last heading I gave you was 040, so I'm trying to get you on a diverging course from that traffic.
Alright, 030, 6 Lima X-ray. I'm losing my patience is what's happening. I apologize. But I'm annoyed. This is, I mean, I should have been done by now.
American
I'm tired and I want to
turn
eat.
right heading 130, descend and maintain 11,000, the Boston altimeter 29er 49er.
2949 11,000 and heading 230.
Negative, heading 130.
130. Roger that, thank you.
American 1538, descend and maintain 13,000, the Boston altimeter 2949er.
13,000, 2949, 1538.
Look, 454 request to set.
Delta 454. Sorry, I got so many planes right now. Delta 454. What's your position? Delta 454. I see you there. Yep. It'll be just a second. Break. American 1453. Turn right. Heading 130.
I'm out over the ocean. This is nuts.
Yeah, Delta 454. The faster the aircraft in front of you complies with the instructions, then the sooner we'll get you. Sooner we'll get you down here.
Yeah, no problem.
November 1457 uniform. I bet you thought I forgot about you, but I didn't. Contact New York approach on 128.12. Have a great night.
Nope, I know we're getting toward the end of the airspace there. Over to New York, 128.12. Have a good night, good weekend. We'll talk to you soon. 5-7 uniform. See ya.
See ya. Lufthansa 424, turn left, heading 040.
Heading 040.
American 464, turn left, heading 040. Number 66 Lima X-ray, we're going to try to get you into Boston, all right, turn left, heading 070. And you're number 3 in my line right now.
All right, left turn 070, 66 Lima X-ray, thanks. Left turn 070. I'm so confused.
American 1843, turn left heading 040, just going to maintain 8,000.
040, communicate 8,000 for American 1843.
Hey Boston, 66 Lima X-ray, you gave me left turn 070. I'm confused. You want me to do a 360?
Negative, there's a heading of 270, 270, due west, please.
All right, 270, 66 Lima X-ray. I copied that wrong.
American 997, just going to maintain 8,000.
I don't know what approach I'm expecting. It's
American
low visibility.
575, turn left heading 350. American 575 heading 350.
350, American 575.
I mean, I'm 15 minutes just to fly back to the airport here. How the heck am I number 3?
American 997, turn left heading 350.
350, American 997.
November 9er, Mike India, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 89 Mike India.
November 6 Lima X-ray, turn right heading 290.
Right turn 290, 6 Lima X-ray.
American 461, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, American 461.
MAGA 1, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, MAGA 1. Boston Center, this is Cessna November 980 Sierra Delta at 6,000.
November 980 Sierra Delta, Boston Center, roger. American 997, turn left heading 270. American 575, turn left heading 270. United 2045, reduce speed to 210 if you're not ready. United 2045, turn left heading 180. Lufthansa 424 Heavy, yeah, I've got you, okay? Listen, I see you. I've got it under control, buddy, all right? I was just about to turn you. Now I gotta waste time explaining to you that Lufthansa 424, turn left heading 270. Lufthansa 424, turn left heading 70. Hey, affirmative. November 9 Mike India, contact Boston approach on 118.25. 118.25.
118.25, we name Mike India.
Zone 3062, turn left heading 270.
Very good, that's 360.
American 575, turn left heading 270.
270, American Copy.
United 916, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, United 916. Boston, good evening, American 445, level 1, 10,000, New York, 10,000.
Alright, sorry, I'm not sure where you are. If you're out there over the, like, where are you right now?
About 20 miles from Merritt, just entering your airspace and
American 445, Boston Center, radar contact, fly heading 110, descend to maintain 11,000, Boston altimeter 2947.
Sorry, you wanted to descend already?
Affirmative.
I'm absolutely vowing right now I will not fly back to Boston again. This has been the worst Friday night ops. The controller's doing a great job.
445, I guess you can just remain on the normal route that you're on there. So probably maintain for level 210. We'll just get everything back to normal.
This guy's absolutely slammed and he's doing a good job. But I started a 47-minute flight at 8 o'clock at night. It's 11:35. 1825, 6 lean max rate. Thanks. Good night.
West wind 3130, descend to maintain 8,000 at 8,000, reduce speed to 2.
Delta 2889, contact Boston approach 126.5.
I'm shocked the controllers are even staying on because the event's basically ending.
126.
We got 26.5, that's right. Thank you very much. Good night.
Boston approach, good evening, November 66 Lima X-ray. We're checking in at 8,000 on a 290 assigned heading.
Number 66, Blue X-ray Boston, approach expect the ILS 4-ray Boston, altimeter 2947.
And we'll expect the ILS 4 right, 66 Lima X-ray.
Here, mark 3451, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, turn left heading 4.
Positive approach, good evening, United 8670 at flight level 10,500.
United 670 Boston, approach expect the ILS 4-ray Boston, altimeter 2947.
I'm just so angry right now. I don't even want to fly.
4 right approach, 670.
Delta 2647, turn left heading 210.
724,
Mark 3451, flighting 270.
270, turn left heading 4.
Boston approach 89 Mike India, did you give us a heading? 9 Mike India, let's see, why don't we do a heading of 250?
Okay, 250, 89 Mike India.
Delta 1887, reduce speed to 210 knots.
210 knots, 1887.
Delta 2647, turn left heading 22.
Okay, 2647.
I'm so mad, so mad. I'm sorry I participated in this event. I shouldn't have. I didn't even get to eat dinner. I'm not going to get to now. I'm just so boiling mad. Flight sim very rarely upsets me. Usually it's a pleasure. But this tonight has been atrocious. Absolute catastrophe. Disaster.
Mark 3451, turn left heading 240.
240, turn left heading 4.
Heavy approach, United 1721, level 15,000.
Delta 2647, turn right heading 200, maintain 210 knots, contact Boston approach 126.5.
Okay, 200 and then 210 knots and then 126.5 for 2647.
United 1721, hello, expect the ILS runway 4 right, Boston, altimeter is 2946.
United 46 ILS 4 right, thank you for 1721.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, turn 10 degrees left.
10 to the left, 6 Lima X-ray.
Mark 3451, turn left heading 3, correction, left heading 210.
210, turn left heading 4.
Eight 9 Mike India, turn left heading 210.
210, 89 Mike India.
Mark 3451, we're going to maintain 6,000, maintain 210 knots, and contact Boston approach on 126.5.
Maintaining 210 knots. Session Boston approach 126.5 for station left heading 4.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, turn 20 degrees left.
Alright, 20 to the left, 6 Lima X-ray.
Boston approach Studio 901 Juliet Sierra with you at 17,000 on the Gander 4 arrival.
Wait.
Studio 901 Juliet Sierra, Boston approach, expect the ILS 4 right, Boston will convert to 946. Expect the ILS 4 right and the
percent left serve at 5054 Zulu. Advise on initial contact, you'll have information uniform. Boston Logan Airport information uniform. 0323 1060 at 13. Visibility 1 quarter. Light drizzle. Mist. 300 overcast. Runway 4 right on VR more than 6,000. Temperature 8. 2.7. Altimeter 2946. ILS runway 4 right approach to use. Declaring runway 9. Runway 33 right is approved for turn-off after landing. Notice of direct. Please make all hold short instructions and defined altitudes. Moderate bird activity in all areas. Hazardous weather for New England area available from High Lodge Light Service Station. Numerous graves in Boston area in the vicinity of Logan Airport. All surfaces wet. Runway 4 right condition code 555 100% wet observed at 11:16 Zulu. Runway 4 left condition code 555 100% wet observed at 11:16 Zulu. Runway 9 condition code 555 100% wet observed at 11:16 Zulu. Runway 5 right condition code 555 100% wet observed at 1654 Zulu. Advise on initial contact, you'll have information uniform.
Alright, we picked up updated uniform.
901 Juliet Sierra, disregarding fire instructions, fly in 120. Heading 120 with Juliet Sierra. 66 Luna X-ray, flighting 220, correction 200 for 66 Luna X-ray.
200 for 66 Lima X-ray.
Again, Mike India, flight of 190.
190, 89 Mike India.
Again, Mike India, just to maintain 6,000.
6,000, 89 Mike India. Boston for American Ground, 97 with 8,000.
My first glimpse of the airport.
And heading at 260.
American 997 Heavy Boston approach to DV information uniforms current altimeter 3.946. Fly heading at 260 just to maintain 8,000 vectors ILS rush for approach.
Right, vectors ILS for approach and will maintain the heading, speed is now.
Right, 1721, reduced speed to 210.
After 1721, 2 turn over speed.
Yeah, 1721, reduced speed to 210.
Booster speed to 210.
Off on the level, people heading 8,000 feet.
Blue called 424 Heavy Boston first. Good evening. Information uniform is correct. Expect ILS for approach. 89 Mike India, fly heading at 220, maintaining 190 knots.
Again, look on 424.
89 Mike India, fly heading 220, maintaining 190 knots.
220 and 190 on the speed, Mike.
36 X-ray, reduce speed to 190.
Slow to 190, 6 Lima X-ray. Alright, speed checks, I'm going to put 10 degrees out.
American 987 Heavy, flight 240.
Signal for American 987.
American 987 Heavy, fly heading 240.
Good, American heading 240, American 987.
I always put it 10 knots above my assigned, because for whatever reason it always drops slow. Like I have 200 set, I'm doing 196, and it'll continue to 195. So I'll be holding the assigned speed, even though that says 200 knots. But my goodness, this has been the most aggravating Friday night ops. I'm just so frustrated and upset.
India contact Boston first 126.5.
26.5, 89 Mike.
And not at any controller. All the controllers did a great job. It was just absolutely slammed. Tons of traffic. Just, I don't know, not managed well. A 47-minute flight should not have taken me, I mean, you know, I started at 8 o'clock and it's 10 of 12. I mean, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. From Philadelphia to Boston. Should not take over 2 hours with a 45-minute ground stop.
Actually contact Boston first 126.5, yeah.
Approach on 26.5 for 6 Lima X-ray, see ya.
Yeah.
I'm boiling. I'm boiling.
Number 89 Mike India, Boston approach.
89 Whiskey, or 89 Mike India,
89 Mike India, Boston first, and maintain 3,000 expedite, base turn in 2 miles.
3,000 expedite that turn to where, 89 Mike
Yeah, 916, you're turning the wrong way. Turn right heading 070 on the localizer.
070, my apologies,
Yeah, 320 to 718, 2,000.
Houston, yeah, that's 3
Last I call you, stand by, Mega 1, Boston Tower 128, break, United 320, last heading 060 on the localizer.
060, localizer, United 320.
United 916, no way you're going to make this work now. Turn right heading 320, I'm going to bring you back on. 320 heading United 916.
320, United 916.
Delta 1887, targeting 010, on the localizer.
010, join the localizer, 1887.
Number 9 Mike India, right turning 310.
we missed that heading, you broke up 89 Mike India.
Number 9 Mike India, heading 330.
330, 89 Mike India.
Mega 1, Boston Tower 128. Number 660, Manchester, Boston first, and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 6 Lima X-ray.
89 Mike India, start the turn.
We're in that turn now, 89 Mike India.
Delta 1887, speed 190, that is how to maintain 4,000.
190, 4,000, that's 1887.
Delta 362, Boston first, maintain 190 knots, fighting 350. Delta 362 approach. Delta 362 heading 330, maintain 190 knots.
190 and 330, probably the 2.
9 Mike India, heading 3, actually heading 060 turn.
060 to joining in my video.
Delta 1887, reduce all the way back. You're supposed to slow first before you descend it. Reduce all the way back to 170 out now. Delta 1887, that's too many times that you didn't answer. Turn left heading 340, that's a resequencing.
Alright, altimeter is local setting. Nav instruments are set. Flight instruments are checked. Below 10, we got the landing lights on. Star switches are continuous. Marker beacons on. ATIS is listen. Primary nav aid set and identified. Glide slope crossing altitudes 4,000. Decision heights 200. Missed approach. I can't remember now because it was so long ago. Missed approach was a climb to 3,000 on the Boston board tack radio 030 to the Vatsim intersection 14 DME and hold. Final approach chart is reviewed. Before landing checklist next.
3,000. 6 max rate, charting 330.
330, 66 Lee max rate.
American 874 is going to maintain 5,000.
5,000 feet, American 874.
United 670, Boston approach, going to maintain 4,000. United 670.
Yeah,
1887, heading 110, that's 1887, heading 110.
Left 110, Delta 1887.
Yeah, 916, heading 110.
We actually have a typical amount of fuel for 670. If we're going to be going on a circuit, we probably should disconnect unless it's just a sure vector.
Last words please, United 916, heading 110.
110, United 916.
Now like India, Corral, runway 4 to first, Boston Tower, now 128.8. Alright, double 362, 5 miles from Nabo, cross Nabo 3000, Corral, runway 4 to approach.
Cross Nabo 3000, with 11 approach, double 362.
Yeah, 670 Boston approach, going to maintain 3,000, base turn is 5 miles.
Sorry, no direct
Only two answer. American 874, American 874, reduce speed at 190.
190, American 874.
United 670, I'm trying to call you a few times, but you don't answer me. I'm trying to work with you, but if you don't answer, I can't help you. United 670, maintain 3,000, base turn 5 miles.
Maintain 3,000, base 10 miles for 670. Are you hearing us properly?
As you know, American 874 is going to maintain 3,000, charting 010 to join.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 010 to join the localizer 4 right, American 874.
Number 660, actually off of the approach, turn opening 270, that's the background of the effect.
Say again for 6 Lee max rate, that was 270.
You got it, from 362, 5 miles from Milk, put out runway 4 to approach, 170 to Milk.
170 to Milk, Delta 362.
Delta 1887, short vector for spacing, landing 130, I'm going to be turning you on next.
130, Delta 1887.
Number 60 max rate, charting 060 on the localizer.
060 to join the localizer, 66 Lee max rate.
United 670, United City, right turning 310.
Right, heading 310, 670.
Delta 1887, turn left, heading Delta 1887, turn up heading 060 on the localizer, to kind of maintain 3,000.
Left 060, join the localizer down to 3,000.
Blown right through the localizer. I can't.
United 1721, level 5,000.
Yeah, American 874, 5 miles from Milk, put all runway full right approach, and 170 knots until... No.
170 until note, clear for the ILS 0 for right American 874.
Another 6 in the X-ray, you're miles from Nabo, turn right heading 060, so maintain 3000 until establishment localizer, clear miles from right forward approach.
060 on heading 3000 till established, clear for the ILS 4 left, 66 Lima X-ray, 4 right, 66 Lima X-ray.
6 X-ray, yeah, you got a full right is correct, and 190 up to November 6 X-ray.
190 on the speed, 6 Lima X-ray.
American 874, reduce the final approach speed.
On the final approach speed, we're trying to bleed a little speed off. We came into the ILS a bit high, American 874.
I know, jump 362, maintain best forward speed, please.
Alright, we've captured the localizer.
Delta 1887, 5 miles from Milk, crash right forward approach 170 off to Milk.
170 from Milk, cleared ILS 0 height, Delta 1887.
Yeah, 670, charging 060 is on the localizer.
060 during the localizer for 670.
American 835, so it's not going to work. Catch first clearance, fighting 260, climb maintain 3000, bring it back.
If you just repeat heading, climb and maintain, heading 260, altitude 6 American 874.
American 834, 3000, break level 362, Boston Tower 120.
Alright, we're established. The glide slope's alive.
Yeah, 17, 20,
Localizer's captured.
340.
Landing checklist, fuel pump on. Landing lights are on. Altimeter is the local setting. Spoilers are arm flaps as required.
Heading 210. United 1721, starting 340.
Right turn 340, United 1721.
United 916, Boston approach, heading 110 and maintain 190 knots.
Well, we're at 12.5 mile final.
American 987, Boston approach. Yeah, 17 at 21 to set maintain 3000, Charlie heading 010 to the localizer.
There's somebody behind me.
American 8784 flying 230.
Glide slope's captured.
10 mile final.
230, roger on the 10 mile final, American 874.
Yeah,
Landing gear down.
Second time heading 010 drive.
You broke up there, say again for 1721.
Gear down, 3 green lights. Speed check's 20 degrees.
Making 07 to the drive now.
Uh, 070 to join?
Yes, and if you don't do it now, you're going to go back around. American 997 here. American 997, very good. American 997 heading 180 up and 718 3000.
Okay, it's 5 miles behind me.
You put a couple of
Don't call me, I'll call you. United 1721, 2 miles from Nabo. Cross Nabo at 3000. Allows from right forward approach. Maintain 210 off front line.
Alright, Nabo at 3000, 210 on the speed. Third ILS, 4 right, 1721.
American 997 heavy, turn left heading 180.
Speed checks, full flaps.
Number 6, Lima X-ray, contact tower 128.
Tower on 28.8, good night.
United 6, right forward.
Boston Tower, 66 Lima X-ray ILS, 4 right.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, Boston Tower. Heavy 777 departing your run. Wind 060 at 13, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, flight director's off.
Traffic now 2 miles, 2.5
Yaw damp off. Auto throttle's off.
Boston Tower, United 670 inbound, 9 left, 4 right approach.
Land 670, Boston Tower, wind 06013, runway 4 right, clear to land is 3.5 miles in trail of a VizzJet onshore final runway 4 right.
Right, clear to land, 4 right, 670.
Alright, autopilot's disconnected. Cranes, look at that. Cranes are right in the approach pad.
168 Charlie Foxtrot, just have your engines cooled when the VizzJet passes off the nose.
168 Charlie Foxtrot to
Speedbird 214 Heavy, I bid you adieu, sir. Contact departure.
Touchdown.
214 Heavy, bye-bye.
Spoilers are deployed, reversers are out.
168 Charlie Foxtrot, 10613, runway
100 knots.
Takeoff, traffic 737, 3 mile final.
96 takeoff, 168 Charlie Foxtrot.
398, runway 9, line up and wait.
Remember, line up and wait.
Alright.
1828.
50 knots, reverser stowed.
60 max right, exit left on Yankee, join 33 right, hold short 4 left.
Alright, the left turn off the runway, 60 max right.
60 max right, join runway 33 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Join 33 right, hold short 4 left, 60 max right.
60 max right, contact ground, point 9, good day.
Ground point 9er, 60 max right, thanks.
And Mad Dog 8 Charlie Foxtrot, contact departure, see you.
168 Charlie Foxtrot.
Ground 66 Lima X-ray on 33, holding short of 4 left.
Number 66 New Max Trade Boston, ground, where you let you.
I have no idea what he said to me.
Number 800 Mike India, continue taxi by Lima, Bravo. Bravo, 800 Mike India. Number 66 New Max Trade Boston, ready to go into the signature ramp.
That is affirmative for 6 Lima X-ray.
Number 6 Lima X-ray, taxi by runway 33 right, November. Join runway 33 left. Taxi by runway 33 left, Lima, Bravo.
Alright, runway 33 right via November, join 33 left and exit Lima for 66 Lima X-ray.
United 1455, ready for pushback and start at gate Bravo 30.
After landing checks. So glad to finally make it. That was just a ridiculous evening. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It should have only been a 46-minute flight. Spoilers are retracted, flaps are retracted. Let me clear the runway before I turn landing lights off and strobe lights. This should be November. Marker beacons off. Landing lights and strobe lights are off, taxi lights are on. Fuel pump is off. De-ice and pitot heat are off. APU, we'll bring that up. Actually, we're not, because we're going to shut down. Starter switches are off.
Boston ground, good evening, United 670.
And then final shutdown. What a crazy Friday night ops. I've never had the level of delays that have occurred on this Friday night ops.
33 November, hold short 15 right for...
He wants me to join 33 left.
1455, just make an amendment to your route to advise be ready to accept it.
There's 33 left. Turn my strobe lights on while I'm on a runway and my landing lights. We're going to taxi down to Lima and exit into Lima, which dumps us into the signature ramp. Turn these off, turn that off. That was just absolutely crazy Friday night ops. I'm going to end it pretty much here because I can't stand to make this video any longer. Thanks for coming along with me. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. And until next time, happy landings.